because that one question could be the very thing that changes the game. Hi guys, my name is Maz Delasena and I'm the founder of the Phoenix Rising Collective. I help people remove subconscious blocks and self-limiting beliefs so they can come into energetic alignment and live the life that they deserve. In today's video, I just wanted to come on and share the one thing that could be missing and could be that missing piece in your manifestation. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the big red button down below, hit subscribe so you can keep up to date with all of my future videos. I post things on all the things I love, like personal development, spirituality, manifestation, and healing. If you are someone that has been watching other people manifest all the things that they want in their life, and they seem to be manifesting with ease, and you're sitting there wondering, I'm doing all the vision boards, I'm scripting, I'm visualizing, I'm saying all the affirmations, and it's just not happening. What is it? If that's you, don't worry. I've been there right with you, and I totally feel your pain. But what I share in this video might actually be the thing that changes the game for you. So if you are struggling with manifesting the guy, the girl, the money, the dream job, the success, the business, the whatever goal it is, the car, the house, whatever it may be, I want you to stop and ask yourself one simple question. Am I embodying the person that has exactly what it is that I want? Hear me out. They always talk about acting as if. And yeah, you might go around like pretending and daydreaming like you have it all, and you're doing that every day even, and it's just not happening. Why is it not falling into my lap? Unfortunately, as simple as it sounds, it doesn't work quite like that. And it's something that took me forever, almost forever, luckily not forever, but it took me a while to actually figure out, and that's why I want to share this with you. Embodiment. Just one word, embodiment. Now let me clarify. First, I'd like you to take a moment and get really, really crystal clear on what it is that you want to manifest. Even if you want to do that now, close your eyes. Notice your breath. Come here to the now. And I would like you to visualize you having whatever it is that you want in your life. Just take a moment. Really lean into this visualization. Where are you? Who's around you? What are you doing? How are you feeling? What are the thoughts going on in your head right now, especially having what it is that you want? Now, I encourage you to just, even if you need to pause this video now and just close your eyes and really feel into that visualization. Notice the thoughts that you're thinking, how you're feeling, the emotions that's going on. Are you excited? Are you giddy? Are you happy, ecstatic? What's going on? And feel those emotions. Notice what kind of thoughts are going in your head. Are you thinking of how lucky you are, how blessed you are? Are you holding back tears of happiness? What emotion are you feeling now that you have whatever it is you want? Now, once you've done that, I want you to get crystal clear again on exactly where you are now. Now, that person that you just visualized, the version of you that has whatever it is you want, is that how you are now? Are you thinking those same thoughts? Are you feeling those same feelings? And if the answer is no, that's your missing piece. You need to be able to come into energetic alignment to be that person, feeling, thinking, breathing, doing as if it is that person you just visualized, the person that has what it is you want. So I literally just this morning went live on my private Facebook group. It is a group for women that is passionate about healing, manifestation, spiritual growth, and personal development. I'll post a link down below if you want to join that group. But this video is very similar to that of what I just shared, and I wanted to share it with you guys as well because I just felt it was super valuable and something that I literally wish I knew a long time ago. It would have saved me so many years of figuring out how to get to where I wanted to be. So in saying that, now that you understand where you are now to the person that has what you want, now you know where you are and where you want to be, you need to fill in that gap and have it so you are in alignment of being that person that already has that. Everything is energy. I'm going to give you a few examples just so it makes a little bit more sense. But it's raining. I was going to film this on the rooftop, but it's just started raining again. I'm not sure if you can hear that. So, for example, let's say you want to get the guy or the girl, but you're sitting there being all needy and desperate and like insecure and anxious and just wondering what they're doing, what they're thinking, do they like you? And coming from that place of neediness and insecurity and fear. And every time they text or say something, you're over analyzing and questioning and what does that mean? What did they really mean? What are they trying to say? And deciphering every single thing. Don't worry, I've been there. No judgment. But if you're being that person and if everything is energy, if you're needy and insecure, there's one or two things that are going to happen. Well, actually, these two things can happen. One, you're either going to attract another needy and insecure person. And if that's the case, you're most probably going to be like, oh, get away from me. And that's going to repel you. Just like if you are needy and insecure, how is that going to attract the guy or girl that you want? So you need to stop and think and be like, okay, the girl or the guy that has that person that you want, how do they feel? How do they think? What kind of things do they do? Are you that person that guy or girl would want? And I'm literally, honestly, I'm not telling you to be someone you're not, because that is not at all what I'm trying to say. So if you're all needy and insecure and jealous and all of these not so great feelings and emotions and traits, and you know for a fact that that guy or girl that you want would not be with someone like that, then it's time for you to start aligning yourself to someone that is confident, has a lot more self-love, that enjoys life, all of those good things, and start working on yourself and become that person that can come into energetic alignment to attract someone that is of that same wavelength and same vibration. Okay, let's just say you have a dream job and you really want this role so badly. Ask yourself, what kind of thoughts, feelings, reactions, emotions, what does a person that has that job do? How are they? If you had that, how would you be? Are you being that? And then really lean into and get curious. If you had that, how would you think? What decisions would you make? What would you do? How would you act? And you can literally apply this to anything, whatever manifestation it is. Start being, doing, thinking, acting, breathing. Make moves, make decisions. If you want more money, are you always saying things like, I can't afford that, that's too expensive, maybe one day, I don't have the money for that? And saying things like that, because someone that has money doesn't say, think, act, or feel like that. And that's where you need to change that, the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions that you're currently feeling, so you can be in vibrational match to someone that has that money that you want. And I know it can seem like such a big jump, and trust me, I've been there. There was a time that I used to be homeless and broke and struggling. One time I was working 3 part-time jobs, working 7 days a week. Life was always a struggle. And there was, what was it, maybe 7 years ago? I'm not sure on that exact figure, but I'm thinking about 7 years ago when I really started getting into the law of attraction and manifestation. I remember sitting on the balcony with my best friend. She's still my best friend now, and back then she had only just kind of knew about law of attraction because of me. Now she can't help but believe it, because everything that I told her on that balcony happened. And back then I was overweight, I was doing benders every weekend, I was struggling, I had self-confidence issues, low self-worth, I had so much unhealed trauma, you know, and I was broke all the time. And I told her, I'm going to compete, I'm going to be a writer, I'm going to be published in magazines, and I'm going to be on TV around the world. What else did I tell her? I'm going to earn 6 figures and all of this stuff. And at that time I was anything but that. Like, I was overweight, broke, and partying every weekend, you know, and just struggling in life. And all of those things happened because I started becoming an energetic match to the person that had what it is I wanted. And when it came to money, instead of holding on to it tightly, you know, instead of asking and, well, telling myself I couldn't afford it, I switched that thinking, how can I afford that? I started investing into coaches and courses, and literally I have invested, just last year alone, I spent 55 grand investing in my own coaching, my own personal development, my own spiritual and my own healing, so I can be the best that I can be for my clients. So I highly encourage you, if you have a manifestation that you are struggling to attain, just ask yourself that one question, because that one question could be the very thing that changes the game. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope that video helps you. If you are struggling to get through that transition of being here where you are now to getting there, to the person that has your manifestation, and you know you have a lot of limiting beliefs and blocks, subconscious blocks and barriers and unhealed pain and trauma, because that's all the stuff that needs to be cleared out so you can actually believe that you're worthy of having what it is you want, and energetically feel like you can have and you will have what it is you want. I do one-on-one coaching, and that is why I'm so passionate about helping people heal and clear out all of those blocks, whether it's conscious, subconscious, and even energetic. I'll post a link down below. I have a few different modalities of how I help people, whether it's coaching, through breathwork, or energy healing. But otherwise, I hope everything else in this video makes sense for you, and it really does help you out, because it's something I really wish I knew sooner rather than later. Until next time, guys.